and welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny. I am Moonlight Lady 1111. I'm just Moonlight Lady on YouTube actually. Yeah, so I've come in here I've just done a quick video and I thought, you know what, I'll do another one. I felt drawn to try and do a quick love reading for you guys. So the question we're asking today is what the question we're asking today is what is going on in your love life at the moment. I'll just check that I'm recording. Yes, I am. So yeah, this is for those of you that are involved with somebody, be that in a relationship, situationship, friends with benefits, anything like that. And it's just to try and gain a bit more insight. I have pre-shuffled, and I do take jumpers, so there might be slightly different amounts of cards in each pile. I would place a trigger warning on this because, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen what's in there, but, you know, make sure you want to know before you start delving into how people are thinking and feeling about situations. Yeah, so, I do offer private readings. If there's anything you see in these readings that you wish to discuss further, you can get in touch with me, moonlightlady1111@gmail.com. I would ask that if this does resonate for you, that you like, share and subscribe. Click the little bell icon. You'll get news of when I get new releases. You can also follow me on Instagram, moonlightlady1111, and also on Facebook, moonlightlady1111. Right, so I have cleansed all the cards and I have pre-shuffled, like I said. So what I would say is if you take a moment now, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then just focus your energy onto cards. Maybe close your eyes and open them again. See which one you're drawn to first. See which one speaks to you. If you've got a feeling in your tummy or a feeling in your heart about which one you should listen to. I'll just give you a moment to make that choice now. Okay. So I'll just move these cards up and I'm just going to stop and start again so I can keep an eye on how much time I'm spending on each reading, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go straight in there with pile number 1. So like I said, there is a trigger warning on this. When it comes to love and affairs of the heart, you know, you need to know that you do actually want the answers that you seek. Okay, I'll just put that number 1. I'll just rest it there on this bit of selenite. There you go. Okay. So I've got 3 cards here for you and how you're feeling. Where can we? Let me see where we're at. I could put those there maybe. Push these up a bit. So yeah, 3 cards for how you're feeling. I've got 3 cards for them. And I've got, oh, I did that the wrong way around, didn't I? So that one will stay in the middle. That's at the top, that's at the bottom. That's how I was planning on reading it. And then this 4th one jumped out here for how they're feeling. I don't know why it needs to go that way, by the way, guys. I'm just kind of going to go with it. I think it's thoughts, feelings, and, you know, what might be moving for you. So this is the combined energy, thoughts, feelings, and what might be moving for you guys right now. And then this is the Mystic Mondays Tarot, by the way. This one is the, what's it called? The Prisma Visions Tarot. And then we have the Wild Unknown in the middle. And then I've got the Romantic Angels Oracle there and a Moonology Oracle for you. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to go straight in there. Let's see how you're feeling. Okay, so you're feeling like this could be a time of teamwork between you guys. That's what you're thinking. You know, you're thinking that you're ready to take some action to work together. You're feeling like quite a lot of fiery, passionate energy for this person as well, I would see. For them, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Six of Cups with the Illumination card in reverse. Okay. I do see 2 3s here, so I don't know if you're suspecting anything with someone else. Let's see. Okay, the combined energy is the Six of Swords in reverse. And then in the middle we have the Magician. Wow. And then at the bottom we have the Empress. Right, okay, guys. I feel like this situation might be a bit stressful for you at the moment. Sorry, I'm just going to have to pause that a second. Okay, hi there, pile number 1. Sorry about that. I just had to attend to something quickly. Okay, so I feel like there may have been, I don't know, I feel like there may have been some arguments maybe about a third party situation between you guys. I feel like maybe you suspect something and they say no, there isn't anything. Or you're ready to move on to the next level with that, because this is a general reading. It could mean a couple of different things, obviously. Or it could mean that you're ready to move on to the next level and make this a you know, a more stable, specific thing. And they're you know, they're still in earlier phases. They're not quite ready. But either way, neither of you are quite ready to, at the moment, like your thoughts are not letting you move on from this situation. Then when we come down more into how you guys are feeling about the situation, you do feel really fiery passion towards this person. And this person does not want to walk away from you, okay? Regardless of what this situation is at the top. You have got the Magician right in the middle here. So I do feel like, you know, what you put out, you get back. So if you can manage to balance like your thoughts, your feelings, your material world, and your passion together, you know, because they've got a lot of cups here for you. They've got a lot of feelings for you, even though at the moment these are in the reverse. But you can manifest this. You guys can make this happen together if that's what you want. Yeah, but so what's moving forwards for you in the future? I would say that you are going to gain some clarity. There's going to be some messages of clarity. You might be feeling, I hate to say it, pile number 1, you might be acting a little bit immature in this situation. You know, maybe check yourself a little bit. That's not all of you, but some of you. And, you know, shifting for them is they do feel so emotionally connected to you. By the way, remember with counterparts that this can always be swapped the other way around as well. So it could be them that's acting immaturely and them that's accusing you of stuff, and you know that you've not done anything, but you know you're all moving forwards or whatever. But yeah, we've got the Illumination card here. So like the Six of Cups is for me, it's a soulmate card. You know, it talks of past lives together, and the connecting movement forwards for you is this like new beginning. It's the Empress card, so it talks of nurturing and motherhood and new beginnings and birthing new situations. So it does feel quite positive for you. Just check your oracles. You've got luck is on your side, and you've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, I do feel like you guys are gonna you know, you're gonna gain some clarity on this. I feel like you might need to talk about it a little bit. Let me just get some cards for you. What does this person need to know in pile number 1? Okay, yeah, you are feeling left out in the cold at the moment. And you are convinced, there's another Three of Cups there, you know, you're convinced that you're either ready to move on to, you know, further than friendship, or you're convinced that there's another person here. But you do have a lot of hope for the situation. Let's get some more clarity on the other person here. Yeah, a few cards for them. What's going on in this situation? Might be 1, 2. That's a few too many. Just another couple of cards, please. Okay, I'll take those. Okay, so this person, Page of Cups, this person has a massive crush on you. And they're willing to put the work in. They're not ready to run off to go and see anybody else. You know, and they wish that you would stop fighting them on this, actually. They really do. I think you need to not accuse this person of stuff, because I don't think they've done it. If you're accusing this person, pile number 1. What else could it be? I do think that's the situation, to be honest. But if there is another situation, it could be that, you know, don't push it quicker than it needs to go, because they don't want to fight you. They don't want to rush anything either. What about the joining forces at the moment? Oh, yeah. So, you know, you might be keeping your cards close to your chest on both sides. That might be why you think there's secrets between you. But yeah, you have a beautiful new beginning. The Fool, leap of faith there. So how about turn that around. Okay, so how about you? What do you need to like? What do you need to know about your feelings or your actions at the moment? Okay, so you need to do some healing. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Pile number 1. You need to do some healing and you need to do some recovering. I think maybe you might have been treated badly by someone in the past, and that's why you have these suspicions now. But you also have the 6 of Cups there, so you also know that, you know, this person is your soulmate. It could be that you guys have known each other in the past as well. This could be you returning to somebody that you've known before. Yeah, okay, you've got the sun in reverse falling underneath the star there, so you're not feeling very happy in yourself, I feel, pile number 1. You know, don't let this lack of hope block you. Okay, what about them? Okay, we've got the 5 of Swords. So they have got quite a bit of inner conflict at the moment. Okay. They've got some inner conflict, and they, you know, they don't want to wait for the ships to come in. They don't want to wait for things to grow, really, not deep down. They're worrying, actually. I think they're worrying that there's not enough time. They're worrying that they're going to run out of time, and I think they're worrying they're going to lose you, because, you know, they've got like this fiery energy for you, this fiery passion. There is passion here, and there is love here, guys. Okay, we've got the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, you guys are each other's dream come true. This is beautiful. These romantic feelings that you're having are real, and you need to both not be scared of the situation. I feel like you just need to have a conversation about it. Once you have a conversation about it, it's all going to come to light. Yeah, you've got the Hanged Woman, the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, the 7 of Swords and the Lovers. You guys, pile number 1. Okay, so the time for resting, the time for thinking about it is going to end. You're going to think about it for a bit, and you're going to realize that you don't need to hide these things from each other, because you have the Lovers card here. You know as well as they know that this is your person, and you both kind of want to go for it the long haul. Let's see. My own yeah, they don't need to make a decision. They know. Oh, too many. And they don't want to be heartbroken again. They just want this balance. Oh my God, guys, Lovers and Temperance. You are each other's counterparts. You really are. You're supposed to be together, guys. Yeah. You just need to gain some clarity, let go of these burdens, and then you can have your beautiful, emotional new beginning, pile number 1. I'm just going to choose one more Angel Oracle for you. What else does pile 1 need to know about their person? Can we have one more Angel Oracle, please? Romantic Angel Oracle, please. Let your friends help you. Okay, so speak to your friends about this situation. Are you keeping this all inside? And reconciliation. Yeah, if you guys have been arguing, you're gonna, you guys are gonna fix it. So this could be someone from your past that you've fallen out with, or maybe it was because of a third party. But this arguing needs to stop. This says nothing will come of this situation when I said that maybe you fell out in the past. So you guys are not supposed to be apart. You're going to have this reconciliation and your romantic feelings are real. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, yeah. I don't need to say any more to you, I don't think, pile number one. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, okay? You have got a person in front of you who has very similar feelings to you have. I think, I'm not going to lie, like, we know that you have some stuff to work through together. There's some stuff you need to talk about. You know, there's choices might need to be made. But the choices that need to be made are just ones of discussion. Okay? It's just, you've both got this, I mean, what can I say? You've both got the Six of Cups in the upright, okay? You had the Lovers in there. You've got the Empress. And you've got Hope. And you've got new romance. So go for it, pile number one, would be my advice to you. It's a beautiful setup, okay? Beautiful setup. So yeah, go for it. I hope that helps. If you do want to know any more about this reading, you can get in touch with me, moonlightlady1111 at gmail.com. I'm putting these in the wrong piles. And you can follow me on Instagram, moonlightlady1111. If it did resonate for you, I'd love to know. Please like, share, subscribe, or leave me a little comment below. Let me know what's going on. Like, I'd love to chat to you about it and help you if I can. Yeah. Oh, congratulations, pal number one. You and your person do really like each other. And if you've had suspicions, they're unfounded. Okay, you can trust them, I think. But obviously, you always have to go with your gut. Okay, bye, pal number one. Okay, hello, pile number two. So, I'm just going to go for it here. I'll pop that little number two there for you. So this is a love reading that we've got going on today. So we've got a pile on this side for you guys. I have pre-shuffled, but I haven't seen them. So we'll just have to see what comes out. I will put a trigger warning on it because, you know, sometimes when it comes to affairs of the heart, it's not always the easiest to hear. Okay. So this is you. I think it's kind of like a thoughts and feelings and what's moving forwards. Okay. It's a new spread for me that I'm just kind of going with. So we have them, their thoughts, feelings, and what might be moving forwards. We have some cards in the middle. This is the Mystic Mondays deck, by the way. This is the Prisma Visions deck. And in the middle, we've got the Wild Unknown. Okay. And then I've got a Romantic Angels Oracle card here. And you had two Moonology Oracle cards fall out. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I did them one by one. For the first one. Okay, so you really like this person, pile number two. You know, you see them as your happily ever after, don't you? You know, you can see you guys having wealthy, happy endings. But at the moment, you feel, wow, you've got 10 of Cups in reverse. You've got 10 of Pentacles and then 10 of Cups. So maybe you feel like your emotions are not letting you get there, or something's blocking you. What's shifting for you is the Moon. Okay, very interesting. So for them, they have the Fool in the reverse. They have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And they have the Star. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I feel like they're fighting a new beginning and you're seeing it as everything. And then, sorry, I'm just saying what I see, by the way, pile number two. And you're kind of hoping for this, but you feel like it's not going to happen. They know that they have choices and decisions in front of them. I feel like they also feel like they have options, or maybe they don't have options. I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. I'm going to turn these as well, pile number two, but oof. Okay. So, pile number two. I'm gonna go straight out there and say it. I feel like you're rushing into this head first too fast, okay? I do think this stuff that you're feeling is real. I don't deny that, because you've got true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. But you need to be careful, because if you rush into something, you can scare people off, okay? It may even be that this person has backed off already, because you have the Eight of Cups here, which signifies that walking away. I'm just going to pull clarifier straight away, actually, just to see if I can just get a little more clarity. Okay, can you clarify this Ten of Pentacles, please, for what's going on in the pile number one's head? Okay. You feel this way about this person, but you feel like they are happily ever after, but you are keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not letting this on to them. What about them with this Fool in reverse? Like, they're not ready to take a leap of faith with you yet. I feel this one. Yeah, so there's two cards of blocking a new beginning here. One or both of you have walked away from this situation. You're pretending it's not hurt you. You're pretending you don't care. But you're feeling like you've lost this person. You feel like no decisions are going to be made. They don't want to make a choice to move towards you, I'm afraid. Not right now. Can you clarify the Ten of Cups for me, please? Could you clarify this Ten of Cups? Okay, you have the Devil in the reverse and the Four of Cups. So you're not seeing the bigger picture here, pile number two. You know, this is a very interesting situation. Just trying to get my head around it a little bit. Yeah, you're not. You've got some things that you're not, that you're letting go of at the moment, actually. The Two of Wands talks of not making decisions as well, which is next to the Seven of Cups in reverse, which I feel like is not making a decision. I feel like this person's just like halted, to be honest. Like, maybe it's gone a bit fast. What are they thinking and feeling? Yeah, they've got a lot of inner conflict about this, you know. You've got three, so I'll pick another one for them. They're really battling themselves with what to do here. It could be that they've been hurt a lot in the past. Yeah. Again, another Ace in the reverse, another new beginning there. So they're unsure about what to do. Okay. They're not quite sure. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please? Maybe I should pop a little stone on them. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups for me for what's good? You both feel like you need to walk away from. Oh my God, you guys. I have the Temperance card, which has a hidden two, and okay. You guys really feel attracted to each other. There's fiery passion between you, and you know, you see each other as balance. I think you see each other as each other's counterpart, but you also see you're walking away from each other. But I think that's because you need to balance yourselves first. You know that. Yeah, look here, balance spirituality and practicality, and adjustments are required. So something needs to change within both of you, not just one of you. Okay, can you clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse for me, please? I'll just keep my eye on the time. Two of Wands in reverse. What's going on with the feelings here? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. I'm just going to get another one. Just get another one. One for both of them. One more, please. You both need to do a bit more work on yourselves before you can move forward with this connection. But you both are so aware of what it is. Like, you both have very strong feelings for each other. You both have very strong feelings for each other, but you're both so scared of this new beginning. It could be that you've been hurt in the past by somebody else. Okay, I'll take these two. Yeah, again, like keeping your cards close to your chest, not letting on your true feelings, but 9 of Cups, you are each other's wish come true. So moving forward, you have the moon here, pile number 2. So you are really, you need to practice some self-love here because you do have the devil in reverse. It might be that you need to let go of some addictions before you can allow yourself to be with this person. Because you both know that you need to do some work. You're keeping your cards close to your chest at the moment regarding what you think of the situation, how you think that this is your happy new end, your happy ending. And they're not quite willing to take a leap of faith, and they're not allowing this passionate fiery beginning because they also know that they need to do some work at the moment. And they're feeling that they're going to keep their feelings close to their chest as you keep your thoughts close to your chest. So you're kind of mirroring each other here. And shifting in the future, you have the moon and the stars. So I do think like you are kind of counterparts to each other. With you having the moon, and look in the background of the moon, you have like these two things here. So, and you have the Temperance card, which is kind of a soulmate card for me. I don't like to use these terms too willy-nilly, but it does say true love as well. Like, I don't think twin flames, mate. No, but you're very important to each other, and you do have like the sun and the moon here, and you are mirroring each other. And this is important to both of you, and you both need to do some work before you can move forward. So maybe you are, but now's not the time for you to think about that stuff, to be honest. That's what I'm getting. The message is no, you need to work on you. Can you clarify the moon for me, please, for pile number 2? Oh. Yeah, wow. They have got the 7 of Cups in reverse here, and you have got the 7 of Cups in reverse there. So you're also not willing to make a choice on this. And I do think you need to be very careful about your mental health at the moment. Or maybe it's going to be that you don't choose them and they don't choose you, because the 3 of Cups has just fallen out here. And that's in the reverse. It could be that you're with someone else, And that's why you're both keeping your cards so close to your chest. Wow. Maybe not all of you, but maybe some of you, I think. They have hope for the future. And you're going to trust your intuition. But I don't think you're going to choose each other. Not right now. Because some things need working out. And some things need letting go. Yeah, you have the Magician here, though. The Magician and the Star. So they really are hoping to be with you in the future. You have the moon in reverse here. So they're not going to... Wow. And the Knight of Wands. I think in the future, they're going to try and manifest getting together with you. But there is this joining forces of not seeing what's in front of you. They have hope. They're going to have hope in the future. Oh, pile number 2. This is hard. Sorry. I think that you're with someone, pile number 2. Either you're with someone or they're with someone. Or you're both with someone. So we have the Queen of Wands and the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is letting the anxiety go and kind of stepping into this creative, passionate. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, this is a little confusing for me. Let me just stop and restart, by the way. Sorry, it's just I've got a new camera, so I can only go on the 10-minute mark. I feel like we need some outcome questions here. Okay, could we have another couple of oracle cards, please? For pile number 2, what's going on in this situation for them? Meditate and contemplate. And be bold and make the first move. Okay. So if you're both hiding your feelings from each other. I don't know why you're hiding your feelings from each other. Maybe one of you or both of you is with someone else right now, so it's inappropriate for you to feel this way. And that's why you're blocking these new beginnings. Or it could be that you've both been hurt in the past and you're not ready to open up to each other. This is a general reading, so I can't be too specific, but I do feel like there is someone else here. Calling in your soulmate. Okay, there's work that you need to do. And trust, yeah. So there's work you need to do both on yourself. So this could be that one of you is with another person and there's going to be trust issues. So you can't start something, you know, while someone's with someone else. I'm just going to channel some messages. Okay. What does pile number 2 need to know moving forwards? Because this does seem like a difficult situation for them. Okay. You need to rest and think about this situation, and there is going to be some transformation, or it's going to be the end of the situation. That is a decision that you are going to have to come to. What have we got here? There's an option for a new beginning after this transformation, but you're going to have to, well, the Hanged Man, the Death, and the Fool. You really need to think about what you want here, pile number 2, because you can't move forwards at the moment. Because it would be unfair to move forwards at the moment. And this is causing inner conflict. So you need to think about that a lot more. Do some work on yourself and on the situation. Oh, so sorry, pile number 2. There is going to be heartbreak on one side or another. If you don't get with this person, there'll be heartbreak. If you do get with this person, there'll be heartbreak. But remember that you are a strong, independent person and you don't actually need anybody, okay? There's going to be a tower moment. And then someone is going to move on, okay? There's a sign of breakup there with the Lovers in reverse, but it could also mean that this is your counterpart. You're going to release the burden eventually, and you're going to have, there's going to be victory, but it's not going to be victory without loss. And then, you know, maybe you'll choose to be this Queen of Wands energy or not, maybe you won't. But it's not going to move too quickly. That decision does need to be made. You need to bear in mind everybody's emotions and everybody's feelings at the time, okay? Rest on it, think on it. Maybe, you know, this is a really tough choice for you to make, I'm sorry. But know that only you can make this choice. What's final card of advice, please? Wow. Okay, the final card of advice, pile number 2. I'm just going to do some focus here. I've not really been focusing on these ones. I've gone a bit longer here. You have the High Priestess, okay? So you need to make this decision. You need to weigh up these 2 options. And then you're going to have to trust your intuition. And then you're going to make a decision. And whatever decision you make, you need to know... you need to know that whatever decision you make is okay. Right? So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place at the moment, I feel. And you're not quite sure which direction to turn in or what to do. And it is kind of hard for you to ask anyone for advice because I do feel like this is kind of a secret thing. Does this person, I'm sorry, I'm just going to do it. I'd nearly finished then, but does this person that pile number 2 is thinking about feel the same way as them? Do they feel the same feelings? Do they have the same thoughts and feelings? Does person number 2 feel the same about person number 1? Got the Devil in reverse there. They're trying to let it go. You have the Devil in reverse as well. They also are trying to balance up the options and the choices. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, they feel the same. You could be the happily ever after. They feel a really deep soul connection with you. Okay? So I'm really sorry, pile number 2. That was quite a heavy... This is a really heavy situation for you to be in. It's really difficult for you. It must be so hard. I would say don't rush into anything. Okay? Don't rush into anything. Don't tell anyone that you're going to do anything. Not right now. Not until you've made a final decision. Because with you being in this situation... yeah, with you being in this situation, like there's a lot of option for hurt for you and for this other person involved and for whoever you may or may not be with at the minute or whoever they may or may not be with at the minute. But what you're feeling is real, okay? So take the time, use your intuition, do some meditation, do some thinking, do some adjusting. I would also say, I'm just getting the message, don't rush into anything. They're not rushing into anything and they don't want to make a choice. So don't you rush into anything or don't you make a choice. Not right now. The time is to balance spirituality and practicality. and adjustments need to be made. Okay, so that means that adjustments need to be, yeah, it means that, you know, if you are feeling that you want to be with this person, okay, it's not, I would say my advice would be, it's not a wise idea to rush straight from one situation to another, you know, so it might mean that you need to have like a transition stage in the middle. But if you do feel that way, speak to them. Okay, I'm really sorry, pile number 2. I'm sending you a massive hug, and lots of love and kisses. If you do want, I offer private readings. You can get in touch with me, Moonlight Lady 1111 at gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, Moonlight Lady 1111. I have a Facebook page too, which is, you've guessed it, Moonlight Lady 1111. If this did resonate for you, then, you know, I think number one thing is to make sure you look after yourself in all of this. I do have an Amazon wish list on there, and there's a link to PayPal if you wanted to make any donation through the energy exchange. But really, take it easy, pile number 2, and, you know that whatever decision you make is the decision that you make, and whatever action you take is the action you take, and you don't need to feel bad about anything. It's a tricky situation for all involved. Mwah, so much love and light. Bye, pile number 2. Okay, hi, pile number 3. Hello, this is Jenny, Moonlight Lady 1111. So I've got a mix of cards for you here. And the message today is, what is going on in your love life. So what's going on between you and another person? How do they feel? How do you feel? That sort of thing. I would put a trigger warning on this video, just because, affairs of the heart are difficult, and make sure you want to know before you go into it. So I've got a pile for you on this side. I'm going to go straight into it now. I've got a pile for them on that side. This is a new spread that I'm trying out. So we've kind of got their thoughts, your thoughts, their feelings, your feelings, what might be moving going forwards for you both. And then again, connecting thoughts, connecting feelings, and possible shifts. And I've got 2 oracle cards here. Okay, so, sorry, the last reading was a little heavy. I'm just going to clear the energy. Okay. Let's all hope pile number 2 is okay. Okay, pile number 3, we have the Hermit in the reverse for your thoughts. We have the 6 of Pentacles for how you're feeling. And we have the Emperor for what might be moving forwards for you. Okay, and for them we have the Tower. Wow, okay, pile number 3. Wow, the High Priestess. And the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And connecting your energies, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. By the way, this is the Mystic Mondays Tarot, the Prisma Visions Tarot. And in the middle, we have the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oof. And then we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Moving forwards as you're connecting the energy. Okay, I'm just going to try and take this in, see how I'm feeling about this. I just looked at my time and it said 222. Okay, we have Hold Your Vision. And we have Love Yourself First. Okay. So I feel like you've got quite a difficult situation on your hands here. Pile number 3. I just need to try and get my head around what's going on. Okay, so let's just dive straight in. I will put a trigger warning on this because it looks like there's a lot of emotions involved. Okay, you've been going through a time of solitude at the moment. Okay, and you're ready to come out of that now. You're kind of getting a bit sick of being left on your own. It might be that you've not seen the light yet, but that's where you are at the moment. They are having a Tower moment. They are having a rude awakening. about so many things. It could be about you, it could be about the situation, it could be something else completely. But that is essentially causing this imbalance between you. Okay? You're both juggling too many plates at the moment, and it's not, it's out of line. It's out of alignment. Okay? You're feeling, you are feeling balanced, but you're feeling like it's either or give, or take at the moment. Their feelings are either hidden or they really need to concentrate on themselves at the moment, is what I'm getting. But yeah, definitely this is stagnating. Okay, these feelings are stopping and stagnating. Interestingly, in the moving forwards, in the moving forwards bit, I can't sugarcoat this. I'm afraid, pile number 3. So I hope you want to hear it. But know that, love yourself first is up here. So you need to practice self-love, because that is what essentially makes us attractive to other people. So you don't want to have any of this, like, it could be like desperate clingy situation here that you want more from them than they can give you right now. But you need, either way, there needs to be more balance here. But it does say that in the movement for you, you're going to gain control of this situation. You've got the Emperor here. So you're going to gain a lot of clarity, and you're going to gain control of yourself, which is the most important thing. Whether you're a male or a female, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. You're going to gain this control moving forwards, okay? And unfortunately, they're still not going to quite be able to put that work in, but that could be to do with this tower moment. Like, there could be something going on in their life that they can or won't tell you. You do have the 2 of Cups in reverse clarified by the Queen of Cups here. So, I do feel like this could be a very important connection for you, but now is not the time, unfortunately. But there is going to be some unconditional love shifting between you, but I don't think you're going to quite get into union just yet. Okay, I'm just going to try and get a bit more clarity on this situation for you. If I could just pull an extra couple of... See if we can get a bit more information. It does say hold your vision at the top, so the advice to you is to, keep going. It's not telling you to give up. Yeah. Emotions are running high, obviously. Emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like this stepping out of your comfort zone is what is going to help you move into your Emperor power. You're going to... The Emperor's the daddy. You know what I mean? So you're going to step into your power when you step out of your comfort zone. Okay? It could be that you have to walk away from this person for a little bit. I don't know if you're with this person or not. Okay? If you are with this person, then know that you really need to put yourself first right now. Okay? Can I get another romance card, please? I'm just hearing that your person really needs to connect with their higher self. Okay? They've got a lot of inner work that they need to do. I'll put those to one side for a minute. Let's find out more about your person, okay? What's going on with this tower moment? Wow. They're really not feeling in their power, okay? Everything is kind of out of alignment. They're not manifesting what they want. They feel like they're left out in the cold. They have got so much anxiety, and they're doing their own head in, to be honest. How can they connect with their higher self? What can they do? What do they need to do right now? Okay. Yeah, they really need to rein in their emotions. Once they connect with their emotions, they're going to connect with their higher self, and they're going to step into their power, And then we're going to have a massive rebirth, okay? They're going to find this transformation. You've got the Death card, but look, this is holding a rose. This is fresh new beginning, okay? Oh, I've got one turned over in there. Just put those over there for a moment. Yeah, they need some clarity. They really need to see the light right now. Oh, I'm really sorry, pile number 3. Yeah, You see, they've got so much strength and passion inside them. They just need to release these things that are binding them at the moment. I really don't think it's to do with you. This is something they need to work on. I feel like should this person be getting some professional help? Sorry about that, pile number 3. My what am I trying to say? Yeah, my camera cut out. So I'll just stop and restart there. Okay. So I was just asking the question, does your person need to like find some help here? Yeah, I think so. I think they're like really stagnating. And I think like they're dragging you down with them. I don't know if you're with them or not. I just would like to... So what's going to shift for them? Are they going to put the work in? We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. So they need to plant seeds and move forwards, but that is blocked right now. The moving forwards is blocked. Like it's not moving very fast. 10 of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Wands. Okay. I do feel like they're going to reignite their passions. And they're going to... There's the 10 of Cups there and the 9 of Cups. Okay. They're going to realise eventually... Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Pat. I feel like the message this is telling me is they're going to need to lose you to realise that you're their dream come true. And that you're everything that they need. I'm not, nothing that the cards say is set in stone. Okay, pile number 3. So it's not, we have free will. Sorry, I was just turning my screen over then. We have free will, okay? And so we don't have to do what the cards are saying. But you have the 2 of Cups in reverse here, which the 2 of Cups is, it's soulmates, it's lovers. But in the reverse, again, it's this disharmony. This disharmony and stagnation is also mirrored down here. And it's clarified by the Queen of Cups, which is, it's unconditional love. So you may need to, if you guys are together, you may need to separate for a short time while they, sorry to swear, but while they get their shit together. You don't deserve this, pile number 3. And I feel like you're trying so hard. Like you're feeling so alone and in the dark right now. Yeah, you've got the 4 of Cups. It's in the reverse. It's like you can see the light. You can see everything so simple and it's driving you nuts. It's like an obsession. Like you're feeling plagued by this. It's like the devil is on your shoulder right now. I'm hearing. So how are you feeling about this imbalance? Yeah, you just want to move forwards. You can see the leap of faith is not being taken, and you just want to rush forwards and kind of get out of this situation, I feel. Yeah, you're keeping your cards close to your chest, though. I think because out of love and respect for this person who's having this tower moment and all this crap. What about you moving forwards? Yeah, you're not going to move on. You're not ready to move on, okay? You're not, I don't know if that came out the right way or the wrong way around. But you've got strength there with the Emperor. So either way, it's like you're not ready to move on because either you've not got the strength to step away from this person or you've not got a strong enough desire to step away from this person, okay? Both of which are fine. You do need to know that this awful ending, this dramatic situation is going to come to a close, okay? There is going to be an ending of the situation, not necessarily the relationship, but I feel like all this mental torture and turmoil. And then when that happens, you're going to become grounded and get into your control. Okay, so what about the connecting, excuse me, connecting energies here for pile number 3? So this imbalance, let's find out a bit more about this imbalance between the 2 of them. Yeah, it's a burden. And you know what? It's a burden for both of you that you are so out of touch at the moment. You're feeling like you're losing the joy from the situation. Both of you are feeling like really unhappy. You're kind of waiting for something to shift. You may even have concerns that there's a third party involved here. Okay, for some of you, because this is a general reading, I feel like for some of you, there may be a third party involved, okay? You've just got 2 3s there. Because you know that your person is quite a passionate, fiery person. But then for others of you, I feel like you know that in this tower moment, this person has not got that in them at the moment. Only you know that. Or maybe, yeah. So we've got the Fool card here, which means that there's going to be a leap of faith taken by one or both of you, and there is going to be a new beginning, okay? Things are going to shift, I feel. And people are going to realize that they need to go back to basics. That's the message I'm getting here. It's time to go back to the beginning, okay? There might be, I do feel like you are with this person, pile number 3. Or if you're not with this person, like you know them, or you know what they're going through. And yeah, it's time to go back to basics with this Fool card. So either you need to go back to what got you together in the first place and help them if you have the strength to, not if you know. But remember to love yourself first, okay? But also going back to basics could be completely releasing all this so you can find that self-love. Okay, what else do we need to know about this connected? They also need to go back to basics, but this tower moment can't last forever. And they are going through the tower moment, okay? And they recognize it and they know what they need to do. Let's get another. Yeah, again, we've got the Hanged Man. Did you have that? Yeah. No, they had the Hermit, but you know, this is a time for solitude right now. This is a time to go into yourself and trust your intuition to find the strength, because you are both feeling really not strong at the moment. And yeah, the Moon card does kind of confirm that. I think there's some mental health problems. Not for everybody, but there's some stuff going on. Okay, I would really like to clarify. There's 2 of Cups in reverse, please. Wow. Okay, we have the Chariot and Temperance. The Temperance to me is like a really strong soul connection card, okay? But it's also a card of balance. And the Chariot is rushing forwards. So, you know, the Chariot, Temperance, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. This is a really important loving connection. So if you are with this person, you know, it's a difficult time for you both. But you do need some healing. You really need some healing. 2 of Cups in reverse. What do they need to know about this 2 of Cups in reverse? Wow. Father of Cups. Guys, okay, you are the Mother and Father of Cups. You love each other so much and you are so meant to be together, okay? You are the male and the female. Whether this is the male and this is the female, or this is the female, this is the male, or you could both be female, both be male, but you are supposed to be together, okay? But they're not treating you right now. And you're doing everything that you can, but you really need to make sure that you look after your own cup. You know, like look after your own cup before you look after their cup, sort of thing. You know, like the oxygen mask. Put the oxygen mask on. Yeah. It is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if, you know, codependency, again, this talks of addiction. Like this person could rely on you a lot more than they need to. You know, if you want to distance yourself. But if you love them and you want to feel close to them, then do love them and feel close to them. Okay, I have one more card, please, about the situation. Just one more card. What is the connection between these 2? What's going on in this person's love life at the moment? Okay, I've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know, it could be that they're going through a massive spiritual awakening and you're having to watch it. Or it could be that they're having a complete physical, spiritual meltdown. There is also the deception card again. So I don't know. For some of you, maybe there is a third party, I'm afraid to say. We have honeymoon. You guys could be married. There is attraction, you know. You do love each other very much. So I think pile number 3, I feel like that's your reading. I don't know how much where I can go into it. It seems like a very complicated situation, and there are so many messages coming through here, you know, because this is a general reading. It is very hard to decipher so much stuff coming through. There is a lot going on, both for you. That is one thing I do know. There is a lot going on for you and for your person, okay? But I also know that there is a lot of love and rushing together after some healing in your outcome. Now, for some of you, I think there may be a period where you're not quite together, or there may be a period of introspection, or, you know, not quite being as close as you were once. But you have some really positive cards in here as well, okay? You have like a new beginning, and you do have a chance for happiness again, and you do have real love between you. If this is a friend and you're not together, you know, I think the same applies. But I do have like a really strong feeling that you're with this person right now, okay? So pile number 3. I'm really sorry that was such a heavy reading. I really hope your person's okay. And, you know, if there are mental health issues at play here, get this person to really consider therapy, because it is hard when people are facing these imbalances and these confusions alone. You know, it's really difficult for them, and they are going through a tower moment, but they do have the high priestess there, so you know they are a powerful person, and they are going to get in tune with their own, you know, they're eventually going to get in tune with their intuition. They're going to figure it out, but they might just need a bit of help. So that was your reading, pile number 3. You know, really take care of yourself at the moment. That's most important for you, I feel. You know, self-love, self-care, self-growth. I just need to... So, yeah, I think I don't know if they were all really the same length or not. But, yeah, if you do wish to book a private reading to go into anything a bit further, if you want to be getting a bit more specific or anything like that, you can email me, moonlightlady1111@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram and message me on there, moonlightlady1111. I also have a Facebook page, which you've guessed it, is moonlightlady1111. If this did resonate for you, you know, I hope you're taking it easy. If you did want to contribute anything via energy exchange or anything like that, I have my PayPal link below. There's also an Amazon wish list on there, should you want to do any sort of energy exchange like that either, okay? But I would say pile number 3, like, you really need to take care of yourself. I love you very much. I'm sending you so much love and light and healing vibes to you and to your person. Okay. Mwah. Bye.